Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. I believe you all know what's happening in Imo State, the insecurities, the police brutality, and also Uzodimma agreeing with the government to bring down the IDP camp in Imo State, which the youth said no. And now again, the youth have issued a date for a 3-day protest in Imo State over police brutality, because the police are just doing anyhow in Imo State because they have the power, and now they say that it's too much. I think I'd like you guys to hear what this man has to say about that, and then I'll see you guys in a minute.
A very quick one. Due to the continuous harassment and extortion and intimidation of Imo residents, especially Imo youths, the National Youth Alliance Imo State chapter has issued a press release. The press release, I got a post here in the comment section so that you will read the press release from the National Youth Alliance Imo State chapter. The summary of that press release is we are going to protest, a 3-day protest against police extortion in Imo. And it is the National Youth Alliance, as headed by Comrade Chinonso Banonsonkwa, that will spearhead the protest in Imo State, throughout Imo State. We are going to protest, and we are going to tell the police, and of course the Joint Task Force, made up of the civil defense and the police, that enough is enough. Imo youths are no longer happy. Imo youths are frustrated. Imo youths are angered that the police has continued to vehemently and recklessly extort Imo youths. Mande nkebu hilosu police, mande nkebu boss Imo. Otaka de sha wagare. We have received the report adela too much. We cannot be talking about this thing. No, enough is enough. You know, we cannot be talking about it. We cannot keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and yet nothing is happening. So ndi money nende you to ni lende mandem paga wuju na the streets of Owerri on a very date we are going to mention after kainetera ndi police and the Joint Task Force 7-day ultimatum. They have 7 days to seize. They have 7 days to halt. They have 7 days to stop forthwith extortion of Imo youth. Na madu na bezi moto oboronjo. You cannot be cornering Imo youths and extorting them 200,000, 400,000, 500,000 for the 1 million. You cannot be arresting them illegally and threatening them. Threatening them. May I say habu IPOB, habu ESN. Once he threatened her with IPOB, ESN, you know you have the materials in your car, so you can even use it against them and blackmail them before you know it. So the use of Imo State under National Youth Alliance can also come on issue. We are saying enough is all this while. We have been calling the Commissioner of Police. We have been begging. We have been begging the government. We have been begging the Commissioner. We have been begging the police to please see reason with Imo youths. See reason with Imo residents. Stop extorting them. But opening eye, they open out a deaf ear. One day, we are going to protest 3 days. We will lock down Owerri. The whole of Imo State are not there. You know, we are going to lock it down. We are going to lock down the whole place. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So you are going to see our press release. After 7 days, we are also planning on how to collaborate with other international human rights organizations and CLOs in Nigeria. We are already contacting Showore, contacting Adeyanju, contacting Femi Falana, contacting other human rights activists in Nigeria. It is going to be a shutdown. Abruna Police Joe, Joint Task Force Joe, National Youth Alliance. We are not going to back down. They must stop extorting Imo youths. They must stop extorting Imo residents. Maheme here, the 7 days of grace for them to do the right thing. For the Commissioner of Police to call his boys to order. For the Joint Task Force, their commander, to call them to order. You cannot be cornering Imo youths. They are doing transfer. And they break transfer. And they go for the school self. And make sure transfer. They go school, huh? They go madon account. We see transfer. You people will keep extorting people. At the end of the day, Imo residents are left with nothing. National Youth Alliance, we have come up. Because what you people follow us. You have seen where we beg police commissioner. You have seen where we beg the security. They should stop extorting Imo youths. But at the end of the day, therefore, we are not going to back down. We are not going to back down. This protest must hold. But the 7 days grace is there. The 7 days window is there for the police and the security agents, the JTF, to take precaution and seize and halt the extortion of Imo youths. We will protest. It is our right to protest. There is nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go to the press release. After after the press release, other things will come up after 7 days. We are preparing for this. This is not a protest against hunger. This is not a protest against Tunumbu. This is not a protest against federal government. This is a protest against those police officers, because we know when the police, but against those police officers that have continued to use keke bus to be extorting Imo residents and Imo youths, against those JTF members that have continued to extort Imo youths. And we say enough is enough.
Seriously, I think this warning to Uzodimma and his government, because the level of police brutality in the East as a whole, not even only Imo State, Enugu State, Anambra State, Imo, Abia State, Ebonyi State, the level of police brutality there is too much. If you're dressing well now, as a youth now, going on the way, they must stop you. They will search you, they will accuse you, and they will ask you to transfer money. If you are driving in a car as a youth, they will stop you. They will tag you a Yahoo boy. They will say that this boy is into scam. They will tell you a Yahoo boy that you are into fraud, that you must pay them. Then if you say you don't pay them, they will accuse you of something you did not do. That is the level where we are in our country, where police think that they have the right to be harassing youths, because they all feel that youths are into fraud. Not every youth are into fraud. Most of them are into legit business. And they will even arrest you without investigation. They will arrest you without evidence that you're a Yahoo boy or into scam. They will arrest you without even checking anything, just because you're dressing well. They will, I don't know if they want the whole youth to be dressing like madmen, to be dressing with rag. Because we are the Igbos, we know how to survive. No matter how it is, we must survive. Most of them have businesses running. Most of them have online businesses running. Most of them are into trading, which is a legitimate business. And now, the police will see a youth dressed well, looking good, driving car. They will arrest you. They will tell you to do transfer, or else you go to the station. They will arrest you for no reason, for no just cause. Whereas we have people that are meant to be arrested and are still roaming on the street. Our politicians, most of them are meant to be arrested, but are on the street roaming. But they will be going for an innocent Igbo youth. But the Imo own is too much. I think, yes, they need that protest. If they can achieve what they want to do, then they have to bring it down to the whole Southeast. Because this our government are not taking it too far. They're making life unbearable. Nigeria is already unbearable, but our Southeast governors and government are also making it more unbearable and more hard on the people, which is not what we want, we the youth. We need a government that will give us that space, that platform to grow, because we, as they say or as they claim, are the leaders of tomorrow, which means they have to give us that proposal, not in our government. I think I'd like you guys to everybody watched in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys.